Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Behind the Reel. We've got another 6 cents unboxing. This is the 6 sack for the August subscription, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, but make sure if you haven't done so already, you check out the Behind the Reel Shopify page for your chance to get entered into a drawing to win the entire July sack that we unboxed right here on the channel. Make sure you go, get you a hat, get you a shirt, show some support, and appreciate all you guys who have already made a purchase. If you haven't done so, go pick something up. I'm actually trying this shirt on for the very first time. This is a high quality t-shirt, guys. Show me some support. I appreciate you all. Get entered into a drawing in order to win that entire 6 sack from July. I'm not going to be fishing any of those baits. I'm going to be giving them all to one of you guys. So make sure you get entered for that. We're going to go ahead and get right into the August sack right now. All right, here we go. We got it right here just a couple days after my birthday. I think this might have shown up on the 19th or the 20th. Fished a tournament yesterday with the Kansas kayak anglers out at Timber Creek Lake. Make sure you guys show those guys some love if you are in the area. We've got another tournament coming up in September out at Hillsdale. If you're interested, join us. We're gonna have some fun out there, and we'll have some videos coming up with some of those events as well. If you haven't seen those already, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, get this box open, see what's inside. For all of you guys that haven't subscribed to the 6 sack subscription service, I highly recommend it. Something that I have looked forward to every single month, and I'm always pulling baits out of these things and putting fish in the boat with them. So definitely a great value. The best subscription service out there, in my opinion. One thing that we like to do is we like to guess what color the bag is going to be. As you saw, the July bag was red with white stitching. What do you think this one is going to be? Obviously, I'm a fan of the white and red. I think one of my favorites was like a Lakers kind of a scheme. It was a purple sack with yellow stitching. But go ahead, post your comment, post your guess down in the comments below, and let me know what color you think this bag is going to be, or what color would you want this bag to be if you were able to design one yourself. We're going to go ahead, get right into it. Don't forget to comment. Appreciate your guys' interaction. This channel has been growing a lot over the last year or so, and appreciate you guys supporting the channel by buying the apparel. That's been a really cool opportunity for us to get the word out. So if somebody sees you out there repping some Behind the Reel gear, that's just going to help spread the love even more. Let's go ahead and open it, see what we got. All right. I would say this is a navy blue. Almost looks kind of royal blue in this lighting, but matches my backdrop, as you can see. Almost blends right in there. 6 sack. This one, I'm fishing, guys. I'm sorry, but giving away a whole bag just kind of hurt my heart a little bit. So definitely going to be fishing these baits. I'm excited to see what's inside. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bag of soft plastics here. This is the Clout in Cosmic Black, which is a really cool looking color. I have not fished this color, but it looks awesome. I believe I got the Clouts in this color before, so I'm gonna have to fish them. Not upset about having duplicates with this. I need to start fishing more Senko style baits, more stick style baits. Traditionally, I only fish them on a wacky rig, and I really like to use the BizBait Sassy stick, and that has caught me a lot of fish, fishing around grass and stuff like that in summertime. I think this color would get bit for sure around here. What do you guys think? Would that get bit where you're from? I know we got viewers from all over the country. I see that on the YouTube stats. I see that on the people that are buying the gear. I appreciate you guys. I know these bags are doing well in Kansas. I want to know what you guys from around the country think. Is it a good value for you as well, or are you having to put a bunch of these baits on the shelf? Oh, sweet. We got a Axis Metal 2.0. This is in 4K shad. This color is awesome. And I have not really given this bait too much of a chance. I'm curious if you guys have with that metal lip. I like fishing a square bill. I want to say that people have said they're fishing these around grass maybe a little bit more. I fished it a little bit, but I'm kind of a stickler on confidence baits, and if I'm not getting bit, I will go right back to a bait that I'm confident in. But this is one that I would love to gain some confidence in. This is the Axis Metal 2.0. They say it's going to dive 2 to 5 feet. It's a 1/2 ounce, and that is a killer paint job in 4K shad. Got another hard bait here. We got the Crush 100X. So this would probably be the bait that I would switch to if I was fishing that Metal 2.0 and not getting a bite. I would probably just switch it up and go back to the old tried and true square bill. This is the 100 size, my favorite size, and this is in Shad Craft. And this is going to be a 2 to 5 foot diver. So if you're not getting bit on one, switch it over to the other. Always a killer paint scheme from 6th Sense. Something that you just have come to expect from them. Alright, what do we got? We got a little small package in here. We got some hooks. This is the Jugular 4/0 5-pack Jugular hooks. If you guys like worm hooks, give them a shot. I know I've caught fish on some of their other stuff. I just don't ever fish a worm. I never really fish a worm. It's either a drop shot or a wacky rig. Other than that, I'm not fishing worms. I don't know. I need to switch it up. This is probably the time of year to do it. I need to tie on a big worm and use those hooks. Alright, what else do we got in here? Got another square bill. This is in the 50 size. This is a Crush 50 XR Bluegill Candy. 2 to 5 foot diver again, just a little smaller profile. This color is pretty badass. Look at that. Got some real bright colors. I feel like this would be good in that dirty water smallmouth lake that I like to fish called El Dorado. I'm tying that on. That's probably just gonna get tied on. I love that. I'm not even gonna put it back in the bag. Alright, what else do we got in here? Oh, if you guys want to buy a Trace swim bait, use code TRACE15 to save 15% on any Trace swim bait. Heck yeah. Okay, we got the Divine Shaky worm in Gill Dust. I've caught some fish on that color in a different bait, but that color is nice. Let me go ahead and open it up, show you guys what this looks like. Hopefully you get a good look at that. You got some purple flake, red, black. Definitely gonna tie that on. Tie it on a good old shaky head, maybe even drop shot that thing. That is in the 6.3 inch. That is a 6th Sense Divine Shaky worm in Gill Dust. Alright, what do we got? We got one more thing in here. Feels like a hard bait. That's going to be the Curve 55. I want to say I have this color, but I really like this color. And this is the Blue Truce Shad. Look at that. Caught a flathead on one of these the other day. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we got the Curve 55. We got the Crush 50 XR, and the XR is the XR rattle system, louder, high-pitched rattle, sound that fish simply can't resist. Random reaction movement, creates a hard thumping, erratic, random movements while cranking. Okay, I like it. We got the Crush 100. We got the Metal 2.0 Axis, Clout 5.4. We got the Divine Shaky Worm in Gill Dust, and we got some hooks. So I think we got this all for around 40 bucks. Fantastic value. You can't hardly buy a pack of baits for 7 or 8 bucks anymore. You're looking at dang near around $10 a piece for one of these hard baits. This is definitely a great value. If there's any openings, go get signed up for the 6-sack subscription service. You're not going to be disappointed, I promise you. And do me a favor, go purchase some of this apparel over on my Shopify page. I will go ahead and I will put a link in the description below. That way you guys can support the channel and get yourself entered into a drawing. We're going to give away the entire July 6-sack that we unboxed right here on this channel. It's going to go to one of you guys. I appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next one.